Hello everyone, in this session we will discuss about structure of PLSQL. In this session we will discuss the given points. Introduction, section of PLSQL block, PLSQL anonymous block example, execute a PLSQL anonymous block using SQL plus and SQL developer. And last is example of PLSQL anonymous block. Introduction. A block is a unit of code that provides execution and scoping boundaries for variable declaration and exception handling. PLSQL is a block structured language whose code is organized into blocks. A PLSQL block consists of a three section. First, declaration section, second, executable section, third, exception handling sections. In a block, the executable section is mandatory while the declaration and exception handling sections are optional. A PLSQL block has a name. Functions or procedures is an example of name. Block is stored into the Oracle database server and can be reused later. A block without name is an anonymous block. An anonymous block is not saved in the Oracle database server, so it is just one-time use. However, PLSQL anonymous block can be useful for testing purposes. The following picture shows the structure of PLSQL block. Declaration section, begin, execution section, then exception handling section, after that end. First, declaration section. A PLSQL block has a declaration section where we declare variables, allocate memory for cursor and define data types. We often declare variables in the declaration section by giving them name, data types and initial values. Second, executable section. A PLSQL block has an executable section. An executable section starts with keyword begin and end with keyword end. The executable section must have at least one executable statement even if it is null statement which does nothing. We can use both procedural and SQL statement inside the execution section. Third, exception handling section. A PLSQL block has an exception handling section that starts with keyword exception. The exception handling section is where we catch and handle exceptions raised by the code and the execution section. PLSQL anonymous block example. The following example shows simple PLSQL anonymous block with one executable section. The executable section called the dbms underscore output dot put underscore line procedure to display the hello world message on the screen. Execute a PLSQL anonymous block using SQL plus. Once we have the code of anonymous block, we can execute it using SQL plus, which is a command line interface for executing SQL command and PLSQL block provided by Oracle database. The following picture shows how to execute PLSQL block using SQL plus. First, we connect the Oracle database server using username and password. Second, turn on the server output using the set server output on command so that the dbms underscore output dot put underscore line procedure is display text on the screen. Third, type the code block and enter the forward slash to instruct SQL plus execute the block. Once we type forward slash, SQL plus will execute block and display hello world message on the screen. To execute block and have enter again, use forward slash command instead of typing everything from scratch. Forward slash and it gives hello world and procedure is successfully completed. We can change the content of a file like the following: begin dbms underscore output dot put underscore line hello world end forward slash and save and close the file. The contents of a file will be written and buffer and recompiled. After that, we can execute the code block again. We use new code, hello world, and procedure is successfully completed. Execute a PLSQL anonymous block using SQL Developer. First, connect the Oracle database server using Oracle SQL Developer. As we can see in the picture, it shows number of 1. Second, create a new SQL file name anonymous block SQL resided in the C/PLSQL directory that will store in the PLSQL code. Here we can create SQL file. After that we can click on OK button. Third, enter the PLSQL code and execute by clicking execute button for pressing the control plus enter key on keyboard. More PLSQL anonymous block example. In this example, we first declare variable one message that holds the greeting message, and then the execution section we will use the dbms underscore output dot put underscore line procedure to show the content of this variable instead of using literal string. First declare, then declaration syntax, then begin, then executable execution section, after that end. Here it is output hello world. The next anonymous block example adds in the exception handling section, which catches 0 divided exception raised in the executable section and display an error message. First declare, then declaration syntax, begin, then executable section, after that exception, then exception handling section, after that end, and forward slash. The error message is divisor is equal to 0. Now we know how to create PLSQL anonymous block and execute them using SQL Plus and Oracle Developer Tools.